tonight. Mindful warrior with such pride, red shirts marching by her side. Her brilliance shines just like the stars in the night sky, near and far. Demure and strong, she takes the lead, guiding with a heart of creed. Major Sam, oh yes you are, shining bright just like a star, leading us through gates unknown. With you we never feel alone. With you we never feel alone. Beauty matched by intellect, every mission she perfects. Face the unknown hand in hand, Major Sam will take a stand. Through the cosmos we will soar, Major Sam opens the door. Positive vibes at our core, together we'll explore. With you we never feel alone. With you we never feel alone. Through the matchbox we will soar, Major Sam opens the door. Positive vibes at our core, together we'll explore. With you we never feel alone. Beauty matched by intellect, every mission she perfects. Face the unknown hand in hand, Major Sam will take a stand.
She's got a Stargate poster on her wall, dreaming of wormholes, she's seen it all. From SG-1 to the final frontier, she's a captain of cool, the cosmos is near. On Twitch she's lived, a sci-fi queen, boldly streaming when no one's been. With her saxophone she plays a tune under a nebula painted moon. Major Sam will beat me up tonight, through the stars and the speed of light. Warp drive humming, she's in command, a sci-fi dreamer in a far-off land. Major Sam will beat me up tonight, through the stars and the speed of light. Warp drive humming, she's in command, a sci-fi dreamer in a far-off land. She's got Spock on her playlist, Kirk in her heart, quoting Picard, she's a work of art. Her chat's ablaze, the subs pouring, she's a Twitch sensation, let the journey begin. In her world it's all walkers and rings, she laughs and she dances, she sings what she brings. Her saxophone wails like a comet's cry, through galaxies spinning in her mind sky. Major Sam will beat me up tonight, through the stars and the speed of light. Warp drive humming, she's in command, a sci-fi dreamer in a far-off land. Major Sam will beat me up tonight, through the stars and the speed of light. Warp drive humming, she's in command, a sci-fi dreamer in a far-off land. Across the Milky Way she finds her groove, a captain's chair and a dance to prove. Sci-fi rhythms in a 90s haze. She's lost in a Britpop celestial phase. Major Sam will beam me up tonight, through the stars and the speed of light. Warp drive humming, she's in command, a sci-fi dreamer in a far-off land. So here's to Samo, our cosmic muse, streaming and singing, lighting the fuse. In her universe she'll always shine. Major Cypher, star of the time.
Major Summer loves pickles, giggity giggle. From Canada, so cool, dances like a jewel. She's got her seminar, stars in her eyes, a lot from the galaxy, so high she touches the sky. Major Summer crazy bright, Star Trek dream out of sight. Pickles by his side, alright, dancing in the neon light. Jetpacks on they fly through cosmic candy sky. Heroes of the night, holding tight to their delight. Samo's laugh echoes clear with every giggle we cheer. In her spaceship she's the queen, Canadian star with the sheen. Oh, 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 oh. Major Summer loves pickles, giggity giggle. From Canada, so cool, dances like a jewel. She's got her seminar, stars in her eyes, a lot from the galaxy, so high she touches the sky. Major Summer crazy bright, Star Trek dream out of sight. Pickles by his side, alright, dancing in the neon light. Dancing in the neon light. Major Summer crazy bright, Star Trek dream out of sight. Pickles by his side, alright, dancing in the neon light. Jetpacks on they fly through cosmic candy sky. Heroes of the night, holding tight to their delight. Samo's laugh echoes clear with every giggle we cheer.
Hello, everybody. Happy Friday to all. How is everyone doing? What a week it's been. What a week it's been. Oh my goodness. How are we all feeling? What's going on? Davrick looking forward to his weekend. Might make
Basically,
a cobbler. Gosh, that sounds good. As does Davrick coming in, subbing for 14 months. Thank you so much. RSD, I completely agree. All joints, all movable parts. Yeah, they could do with some work. Monday seems so long ago now. I swear Monday was about 3 weeks ago. I don't know. I swear it has been. Oh my gosh, Disco on a 60 stream streak. Thank you so much. Oh my. Davrick, what did I ever do to you? Thank you, Ryan, for the happy P45X. Yes, oh my gosh. Well, David 75. Who's going to be the next to 100? Oh, no. What are we all knowing already? What? Moose, how you doing? We got the moose in the hoose. Good gracious. What show is that, Falcon? What show is that? What's that called? But yeah, right off the bat, catching up about the week. One of the reasons it's... Oh, Torchwood. Ah, that sounds like a... That makes sense. What do you mean you broke your streak last night? I didn't have a stream last night, Neb. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Also, RSD, I don't know how that's possible. There is a P90X program that is 2 workouts in a day. You should tell them to just do that. Why are you doing both? Like, actually, why are you doing both? What is he trying to work towards? Oh, Neb! Oh, no! But when could it have been? How dare! I don't remember any that you missed. I don't remember any you would have missed. Just like I've not missed any P90X! We're halfway through, which is why I'm doing something I don't often do. I'm wearing some sleeveless tonight. Just seeing what little progress there might be. Yeah, I have a whole thing planned for when I'm finished P90X. But you'll just have to wait and see. You'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, it's weird. I don't like, me who sees myself every day doesn't necessarily see change. But then every time, you know, oh, I haven't done this workout for a week or something, and you come back to it and you're like, oh wait, I can actually do a bit more of it this time. So I think there is progress coming. We do have the email saying 45 days to cruise came in just the other day. So it's like, oh, now that all the holiday stuff and visitors and craziness and Arc Fall is over, hopefully I can really get on the food and beverage aspect of things and really see a huge jump in change now that it's not, eating out and holiday foods and snacks and treats and bevies. Oh yeah, Falcon Pod. They always come up with secret code names for things when they don't want people to know. They do indeed. Oh yeah, RSD. Today was not only leg day, but also back. And also the bonus Ab Ripper X, which you can do afterwards, which I always do on Mondays and Fridays. So it was a big day. Feel like just I broke everything. Afterwards, water and food is just like you have to two-hand the water glass because you just can't even move. You're so wrecked. I can't even, do stairs. Oh my gosh. Oh. But persisting through, just as we all persist through this game of ours. Persist through this crazy game of ours. Arc Fall. Wowie zowie. Zowie. Oh yeah, hands shaking lots these days. So much workout. And today the back stuff was like various pull-up, chin-up things, which I don't have a bar where I live. Chin-up bar, pull-up bar. So I use resistance bands, like in the doorway, and even just gripping that and like doing the stuff, my gosh, even the hands. But anyways, let's get some tones going. Let's get to this game of ours, and let's talk about saying hello to Anarchy and Chaos. How are you doing, my friend? How are things going? And what is everybody's thoughts on the new arc. What has been happening? What's been going on? It started with approach the bar. I get what you're doing there. I get it. Oh, wait, no, I think it was an away team one I just did. Another silly, says Neb. Oh, hello, Keith. Hello. Anarchy says it's going well for them so far. Well, that's good. It's been meh for lol David. Thank you for the hydrate, Keith. And let's right off the bat quickly get that for you. New faction is confusing. How so, Silver Tab? How may I help? We actually have a new book. We're not done the Fat Monkey, but we have a new book, which I thought would be perfect for this year. It is, remember, our original book was the Wee Baby Bathroom Reader. And though this isn't 2025, it is the fully loaded 25th anniversary bathroom reader. Perfect for 2025. The biggest all-new edition ever, although it is from... When is it from? Ooh, 2012. So it's a bit old, but RSD. Hello, Hector. Not enough presets for all these new crews. Oh, I completely agree. Never enough presets. 50 million currencies. Fair enough. Oh, wow. Okay, where's some short things? Ah. Wow, there's a lot of longer form things here. Oh wow, look at all this. Sorry, I'm getting like totally caught. So here's a very bizarre one. Here's a very bizarre one. Short facts at the bottom of every page. Oh, yeah, at the giant one. But this one's pretty funny, and it has vampires. Sea Engineering. I know that it is out there. Yes. Did you go back and watch it, or were you there for the live thing? What, Davrick, what are you talking about? Oh my gosh. Davrick, don't you encourage him. You know he's just messing. He's just trying to rile people up. So here we go. Weird bequests. Weird bequests. You can't take it with you, so you might as well have a little fun when you leave it behind. This one is called Stakeout. So Harold West of London, England, died in 1972, terrified of vampires to the end. In his will, he instructed his doctor to drive a steel stake through my heart to make sure that I am properly dead. Then in brackets, no word on whether his wish was carried out. So all the sorts of things that people might put into their wills. Goodness me. Thank you, Sea Engineering, for another hydrate.
Davrick221 asked me, what would a mirror universe Major Samo be like? Ah, the mirror universe, where everything is delightfully upside down and twisted. If Major Samo exists, there I'd imagine they'd be less about the philosophical musings and workout routines, and more about, shall we say, chaotic mischief and indulgence in peculiar hobbies like competitive villainy, Picture them with an eye patch plotting world domination, all while criticizing the design choices of starships. Quite the spectacle, really.
Should I try it out? Also, can somebody clip that? I like that one. Can somebody clip that? Good evening, Mr. Tuckley, or good morning, or good afternoon. Hello, what's going on? And yeah, you'd think it would be a wooden stake. That confused me a little bit. RSD, I would not be surprised. 3 streams, nice. If we could only see Major Samo in Mirror Universe garb somewhere. Is there a cruise upcoming with themed events and days? Yes, I thought it was afternoon. Happy Saturday. Anti-pickle? Never. It would just be like spicy pickles only, or something like that. So here's a question really off the bat before we get in. I have not done my DTI Max, whatever it's called. Oh my goodness.
Evening Star Trekkers. I'm like so uninterested in this arc as much as this freeze-dried Taster's Choice arc we be rolling. But then they spring that gourmet event store loot on us and I'm like, damn, Jimmy.
They're just hooking you with the golden noose, Bel Air. Oh man, it's how they roll. That kicked off a hype train, by the way, or the possibility of a hype train. We're at 18%. The Exocomp went right away, Domain? I thought I still had to go activate it, and it's only good for yesterday and today. Or is it just automatically active? What? I'm gonna go check in a second. I was just musing earlier about, does all this stuff count for everything? The way everything's divided between hostiles, armadas, not armadas, not hostiles, like mission bosses and stuff. I always wonder, does all of this stuff truly just do everything? I just don't even trust stuff anymore. Like, increases base armor piercing, shield penetration, and accuracy for battleships. But against what? Everything is becoming so specified, and it counts for this one that's called that, but not for that one that's called the exact same thing. It's wild. It's just wild, everybody. Oh man. Just what to believe anymore? What can we even believe anymore? So it said it's max, it's auto, but is the headquarters supposed to look like it's Ops 59 for me right now? Is it supposed to look like it's level 59? It counts for everything except that one thing. More crew filters. Well, just in case it isn't working. So the code gives and activates the exocomp. So that exocomp should be active for me right now. Oh shoot! Oh gosh, yes it is. Okay. Okay, it is going. Oh, the building taster. Delicious. Okie dokie. So how high have people been punching up? How high have people been punching up from when before that EXO was active? I've been super busy. I've been super busy the last 2 days. I've not been able to be on and seeing how people are experimenting with it. Keith, yes, Scribbler and her sister are safe. They are safe. They did evacuate and they're staying away for a couple more days, even though their specific area is no longer under evacuation. They're in a safe place, and they're hanging out there for a few more days. Dr. Woodsy went up to the 58s. Domain did 56s before, went up to 60s, though only one per run. Okay, Daverick had to double tap a 54. Well, I believe I did, didn't I do a 58 last time? I'm just gonna go for broke. I'm gonna try a 60 right off the bat. I am super excited. I'll need to check how many max forts I can do. And how many directives I have. Because in the end, of course, it might be better for my loot and my scores if I don't do the highest punch up always. But we're gonna just go for broke right off the bat. We're gonna try a 60. There's been a tiny bit more research, even like with my max forts, tiny bit more research than when we tried these on, was it Tuesday? I think we just went right for broke on Arcfall Day. So we're gonna try some more. Sea engineering, do you approve? Dr. Woodsy, did you try a 60? Just make sure I have all the same people as last time when I had some good wins. Those are the same, Jays. And here we go. Yup. Rutherford, Picu, Odo, Paris, Neelix. Yup. Also different since last time, I now have a maxed Tom Paris, which I'm super excited. Super excited. Finally, I'd been shards away, and just the other day, I think actually from one of the missions, and isn't that fun? The Voyager Arc gives me my maxed Tom Paris. It was perfect. So that's very exciting. I don't think I have him max leveled yet. Well, I suppose I should. I still have it in my head that we need to be saving officer for events, like big officer leveling and stuff, but stuff with officers and, recruiting and leveling has gotten so weird lately that, it's changed. It's changed. So whatever. I don't feel bad doing this. Really the only time where the officer XP, sometimes they have the domination events and it's good to have stuff in the back pocket. And then there's still the Borg events sometimes, but really the only one that matters with the Borg is leveling Borg officers, and I don't have any that are going to be ready soon. So let's just go crazy. Zero Cheese, how you doing? Oh, that actually reminds me of something. Speaking of birthdays, you'll be hearing about that soon. Don't worry about that. Oh, and isn't that just what happens when you have cake? You have extra cake, maybe you'll leave it out too long, and the flies come to get it. Some fuel after the workout. Thank you, Zero G's. I need all the fuels I can get. Some of the, Moopsy, who we all know gave me the P90X program, though it was Sunflare87 who brought it up on stream. But I've gotten some advice from him and people about things like pre-workout and recovery stuff and, all of that. So my food and bev is all wild these days. But it seems to be working. You certainly get revved up for those workouts. Where are we going? And I can only imagine the pain I would be in if I didn't have this recovery stuff. Where it's really sciencing out. And then just lots of protein, lots of vegetables. Stretching, yeah. Well, one of the days, every one day at least every week is a big stretch, and you know there's a yoga day, so that's lots of kind of stretch, and there's always at least a small post stretch. Good night, anarchy and chaos. Sweet dreams to you. I hope you can get some. And then sleep. Yeah, well, the sleep has been one of the big problems because I didn't get any over the holidays. But then I swear I've gone into like just state 2 of the days this week. It was nuts. I mean, took a while to fall asleep and I wake up a lot during the night, which is terrible and very bad. But one of the days this week, I swear I did not open my eyes till 11:30. And that just does not happen for me. That just does not happen. I was just like, where's the day? No wonder I haven't got much done. All I do is sleep, work out, stream. I finally got some errands in today, but that's why. You know, I've had no chance to come do the DTI stuff. Meds prevent you from dreaming. Oh, I have so many dreams. I have so many dreams. When I say I wake up like 5 times a night, and every single time, I have this whole series of dreams. It's my brain. My brain is just so full of stuff. But if you don't want those dreams, it's good to have options to get rid of them. Star Trek Recovery, the wrath of my back. My right shoulder, man, my right shoulder. And I thought I'd torn my bicep this week. I swear, it was crazy. This leg day today, I was like, did I just break my bottom? It was so intense. Ooh! Should I steal this Krenim right here? Should I steal this one? Let's see if I can do the 60s first. Okie dokie. 5 Samo Streamiversary. Thank you so much, Spectre. Wow. Oh, is this what that stuff was? I think I just got some of that today for like reaching a certain level of my building. Okay, so we are anti-static in my hood. So I'm going to nab one of these. I do have 4! Somehow I'm up to 4 of these exos. But let's see how many directives I have. And we're gonna try a 60. Oh my goodness! After we max fort, because we can do... No, we can't do 2! Oh well, we're going for broke. We're going for broke. We're doing that, we're doing that. And we're trying it. We're just going right... Oh, I can do 9! I can do 9! Oh my gosh. Okay. The code gave some of those extra tokens as well. And then we got some few more directives. Okie dokie. So we're definitely going for this. I'm gonna do some fist up in her. We have 1 minute. Let's go. We could not be more set. I mean, maybe we could do some exos, some extra exos. How many times can you say X in a sentence talking about different things? Oh, we real dead, everybody. We real dead. Okay, it's okay. It seems there is quite the jump up. Maybe I was thinking doing a level 60 Revenant. Oh well. Oh well. Let's come back up here. Maybe I was thinking level 60 Revenant. Whoops. That's a big bada boom. I totally didn't, Domain. That's why it happened. Oh my gosh. Absolutely correct. I thought this was going on. I totally forgot to do this. I forgot to activate the thingy. I cannot believe myself right now. Maybe it wasn't the Revenant we were talking about. Oh my gosh! Y'all gotta yell at me faster! Just kidding, I'm not blaming you. Of course. Oi, oi, oi. Savage, what's going on? How's it hanging, Savage? Happy Friday. While we were warping back, and I am... Yes, I do as well. Absolutely, good. Lol, David said it first. David said it first. Thank you. I take no responsibility. Oh, wait. Can I go again? Okay, let's try this again. I can do 3 more rounds. I can do 3 more rounds. Now that I have the thingy thing, let's see what happens. Donuts, how's it going? How are you, my dear? Well, you gotta join too. I cannot believe I didn't activate the thing. That's really annoying. I don't know. The whole process of go here to do that, to claim this, to exchange for that, to activate that so you can go kill that, to get the stuff, to repeat the process. Happy snow day from Georgia. And Hanny, is it snowing? Is it snowing for you? Oh dear, I hope you're safe. Okay, that's a much better score. Here we go. Let's go. One more. Can we do 2? Can we do 2 in one go? Sanctus is real hurt, but the Borgy Wargy is still raring to go. Oh my gracious. Oh my goodness. Why don't we put another big one on? Let's get some interceptor damage. Yeah. And oh my gosh, I really don't know about this one. It snowed earlier. Oh my gosh. Can we do it? Can we do it? I believe that we can win. Okay, why are points not even showing up? What just happened? Ah! Okay. I think we need to give up on the 60s, y'all. Without the max fort would have been much more useful. I didn't even see the points come up, which is kind of annoying. Well, that's a big present for somebody coming back. -7 Celsius for you, RSD? RSD, you should know that about Canada. Everybody uses Celsius except the States. Opened up some good bourbon. Maker's Mark, The Lost Recipe. Light notes of coffee and chocolate. So good. Ooh, I've never heard of it. Donuts. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope I can lighten that load a little bit tonight. Just hanging out with friends. Not thinking about whatever's causing all that. Having a good time on a Friday night. If you need to talk in private, you know where to find me. Well, here's a hug. There's a hug for you. -1C in Georgia. Ooh, the perfect temp just to get that little bit of snow going. All right, let's see how many 58s we can do. We do unfortunately have to wait for the cooldown now on the fort. But in the meantime, woo, we're doing some dailies. And let's check what just came up for, oh, whoops. I guess the timing, I've been doing a lot more stuff at night instead of the morning, so like I've been keeping stuff for streams. All right, well, we're 1 for 3, but it gets us a good chunk of stuff there. It does get a good chunk of some stuff. I don't notice any difference with the supposed EXO of your building being really high, but I guess it's there. We have 1 minute and 35. 11C for Daverick. Okay, now we getting chilly. Now we getting chilly. It's a testament to how my equipment warms my little room that I'm in that, if you can believe this, I'm in a tank top, right? And I'm Madam Popsicle. I'm a human popsicle. I'm always freezing. But I actually have the window cracked right there. I'm just so afraid of everything overheating and my stream going kaput. I don't know if that's what has caused it those few times, but I don't know. Okay, Red Zyrus says they saw a distinct difference. They were able to go from level 42s to level 46s. Excellent. Thank you so much for an excellent first time chat. Confirming that people are noticing a big difference. And against the charged even, which are more difficult than the static because of the the lower round limit. What am I able to pull here now? Why did it say I can do more stuff? I don't know. Whatever. Here we are. 14 seconds and counting. Oh yeah, my hands are cold right now. My hands are cold. But it's better than, you know, Spartan. You have an NVIDIA RTX space heater. Keeps the room nice and toasty. I mean, when I'm just in normal life, yeah, I'll be here like in my sweater and slippers and stuff. But when I have all the lights for stream and like OBS is going and the music programs, everything heats up more. And then I'm all, of course, jazzed up, getting to hang out with my STFC community. So I get much warmer because it's so interactive, and my brain is here being like, okay, game, but looking stuff up, but dealing with the music, but switching the scenes, but trying to keep up with y'all. It's like a whole other workout streaming. We have some, you know, newer streamers coming on, and hopefully they're learning. Well, oh geez, it's a lot. It's a workout. Woo. It's a workout. Okay, we're trying some 58s. Hopefully we can get a lot more in per round. And yes, nobody's come back for this. I am stealing it. Who is this Major Samo? Is this the mirror universe in fact, indeed? Good rarely. This, of course, is a very unique circumstance of being able to do testing bam, bam, bam like this, because, yeah, normally it appears we're only going to be getting 100 directives a day, which is really tragic and annoying. I was having a discussion with some peeps earlier. Woo! Okay. This is a... Wait, static, yep. Having a discussion earlier about initial releases in a new arc. How, whatever people thought of waves and whatever people think of waves now, when we started, we got, what, like 15 starts? Right off the bat? Which is good, and what it needs to be, because it needs to entice people in and give them a chance to play and try stuff out and figure stuff out and work with their people and decide what they will about the mechanic, right? Whereas here, it was like, oh, you got one. And then, okay, we ended up getting a couple, you know, codes, thank goodness. But I always wonder with the codes, especially the second one, seemed a bit like, ooh. Like, just give it initially off the bat. We need to be able to try stuff out. And I think a lot of people go, hey, when you only get one directive to start. I mean, bajillions of players aren't in our community. Whoo, sheesh. Okay, that's our limit. That's our limit. So how many of the 58s could we do in one run? We got 3, which I think is pretty outstanding. Okay. We can get 3 in a row. I think I have 2 or 3 left. So it'll be perfect. I think I have 1 more round of Titan. I suppose we could try to a crew change up, but I don't know. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I don't think we could get up to the 60 again without the max fort. So it's kind of seeing, oh, how much can we do in a row? But anyways, yeah, when new content comes out, I think there should always, right off the bat, without any use of codes and things, because so many players out there in the world, they don't know about the website, they don't know about all these secret codes. They're sad, poor creatures not in our beautiful STFC community here. So it's a nice bonus for those of us in the know. But I believe when new stuff like this comes out, right off the bat, you should have a pile of directives. Entice people in, get them going, let us learn the crews, and then run out. And then we're already hooked, and hopefully, in their view, we'll buy packs for more because we see that we're able to go through enough that we can see the value that is offered in the store, in this case, in the new faction store. You know, let us get enough stuff, try enough stuff, get our crews and be like, just enough into the new loop that we're like, oh, we're in it now. We're getting rewards, we're seeing the results, and we want to keep that going. So we go seek out packs. This is my thoughts. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? One fantastic thing about these new guys, definitely, yeah, it's only the 50 for the speed up. It only costs 50 speed ups to go. That's awesome. That's great. Definitely approve of that. Absolutely, Kalamastatsny. Good to see you, by the way. We will definitely be hoarding up, just like Formation Armadas. We'll forget about stuff, we'll run out of the loot, and then be like, oh, jeepers, let's do a whole round. It's like with all of my solos. Often I'll wait for incursions, get the loot exos, go blast like 200 Bajoran solos, forget about it for another month or two. Forget about it. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see how this all ends up going. Of course, one of the weird things right now is that we are cornered into either static or charged. So we're all going to come away with whole piles of one, but then, oh wait, now we have to do the other.
Always get a happy
RSD, thank you so much. Gifting out a community sub. Congrats to Galahad 1001. That's very kind of you, RSD. Cheers. Was that you or Hector? Belair enjoyed waves at the beginning, still do, like the loot. This new arc, not a fan. What specifically, Belair? Absolutely, RSD, that's exactly it. We need to know how stuff works, and to do that, we need multiple opportunities to figure out how it works. Nobody's going to get it right on the first time, especially with the, crews that aren't crews for the armadas that aren't armadas. We figured it would be the same as the chimeras, but you can't know until you test stuff. And like we all didn't realize that it would be quite difficult, these things, right? Where most of us are punching down. Like I'm a Ops 59, very new and behind on research, but even so, with this magical 2-day exo is only when I can go up to 58. We're punching down on these. We're punching down on the Revenant stuff. We need the directives to figure out our places and see how we can enjoy. Oh dear, we had some bad RNG on that one. Ooh, I don't know if we're gonna get a second one, but we can do nothing but try. We're not getting 3 on this one. I don't know who didn't pop, but that's annoying. Ooh, but apparently that's enough for some heroic SMS somewhere. Hey. Let's just find our fate. Silvertab also wonders if anyone didn't read what the bonus EXO is even doing. They get the extra directives, try some stuff, find they can kill 58s. Then the extra EXO ends. They're like, I was hitting 58s last week. What's happening? Dang it. I figured that would happen. All right. Well, there you have it. I do have one more, but so I got 3 the first time round and only 1.5 the second. Oh gosh, look how close. That's really upsetting. Do I go seek my revenge? Do I seek my revenge? I don't have another Titan boost. I do have a Cerritos boost still. I'll be full power. It's less than half. It's for science! Domain, do you think we should do it? We're still getting damage points, aren't we? We're still getting damage points. I think. There's some kind of something. Ooh! Am I about to get some Picard shards? Hold up. Because I just got some thingies from the other thing. I'm being very technical tonight, everybody. Oh gosh, it's Friday. It's been a week. Oh, and I have no speed ups. One more? Oh, so close. But did I get it? Hey, look at this! Waka waka waka! That's actually pretty darn good. 25 Mirror Picard shards for the first level. I obviously won't get any more than that, but it's pretty wild. So close. Did I open the treasury? No, RSD. Unfortunately, I do not have the rods for this month's treasury, which I think is outstanding. I use NTE Picard every day. I now use Masriad Veil every day. And in fact, for the first time, a couple of weeks ago, I discovered I do have a use for Jonathan Archer like once a month. So, you know, it's not bad. And I mean, you just always want to max all characters, right? But all that aside, Parsteel and my journey to Shipyard 60 always helps. All materials, all Latinum. But yeah, these two characters I love and adore in every way and use them every day. So, alas, I don't have the shards. I'm only at 2080. Can you do it, Captain? Okay, so you know what could actually happen? Oh, this guy might steal mine. I'm not gonna wait. I was gonna say I could wait for the Cerritos cooldown and also Cerritos the cube, but I'm afraid this guy was gonna steal mine. So, let's hope I can do it! It's gonna be real embarrassing if I can't, but we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Pew pew. Oh, hallelujah. Oh, gracious. Okay. RNG definitely popped on that one. Why couldn't it have before? Kind of miffed. Oh, man. RSD depend. I don't know. I don't know. I like Josh and Janeway in this case. For normal armadas, Cisco pretty ballin'. For solos, Cisco and Miles. Ooh, boy. Oh, boy. Alrighty, everybody. That was a spree. Indeed. So that is with the right here. 275. I'm a bit miffed about that. That's crap. I was hoping for top 200. But then again, I mean, I'm in a new 59 in a bracket with absolute psychos. Oh my gosh, 230 billion. What kind of whale nonsense is this? How many directives did you buy? Whew. Well, I hope they worked hard and deserved it. Cisco, Miles, and Dax? I never really used Dax. I used Cisco, Miles, and... Who do I use? Hold on. Oh, you did not recall? Bad cube. Bad boy. You're in 360th? 1,328. Okay, I don't feel so bad. I can't believe I didn't use the EXO for that first 60. It will forever haunt me. Forever! Definitely not Changeling Kira, Nura. 619th for Ulrich. 0. Future Ent D at 636 mil in the hangar. Oh, Bel Air. Were you the one who asked me about that the other day? I feel so bad. I swear, every stream, I go to bed after and think, oh man, I just remembered a question that I said to somebody I would answer and then I forgot. I get distracted, so much stuff going on, as I always say. Please re-ask questions if I don't answer. Please re-ask, and I apologize endlessly. Shipyard level, let's go to the end, baby! What's my D at? Where's my D? Well, not E. I can see these now. Oh my gosh. You guys, I can see all the way to the end of the shipyard. I'm so excited. I didn't know I could do that. Dax better for solos. Oh yeah, definitely for solo. Well, she's literally a solo character. Yeah, you can't use her for other stuff. It was you, Bel Air. Okay, I apologize so much. 636. Mine is at 697. Oh, I'm locking it. There we go. There's my D. Oh. She's so beautiful. You're on a whale-heavy server? Boo. Thank you, Lango. Oh, Bel Air. So here's the ting, y'all. Here's the ting. I can get to Shipyard 60 and take this baby up, I think, till like at least tier 4 or 5. I think, if I've done my Spox Club right, with the resources and materials I currently have. However, is nice and thick. Build it for the cruise. Here's a 616 domain. You're getting the Rotaran instead, Savage. I was thinking I would get the Rotaran, but it's kind of just because I had the Klingon credits first. But then talking about stuff, I've never gotten a Fed ship first, and the D is so beautiful, and my playstyle is definitely more PvE than PvP, and the D is kind of better for that, the shot patterns and stuff. So I think I'm just gonna go for the D. I have all those credits now, easy peasy. Especially thanks to, of course, the G5 Innovator Engineering from the Terran faction store, the Arena. I think that's the last time I ever played Arenas. I got that, and I'm like, whoa, life blew up. Can never do Mondays, and then it's been canceled. But anywho, the thing about getting the D or Roddy this weekend. I see people calling out for their ships. I love this right now. Lango's D is 2.8 billion, but Legwolf Blade, Rotaran is my jam. Ulrich getting the ND tomorrow. Woodsy building their ND tomorrow. Lazarus Baka Blue. Lazarus R Baka Blue. Triple D is a great Armada ship. And I love Armadas. Yeah. Yep. Well, the Derridex. I don't have the ROM credits though. I plan on getting all of them, to be honest. I plan on getting all of them. Domain got the ND and Rot just over a week ago. No way. Lango has all three. Nice. 2.2 bill for Nura at tier 10. The Cube is 7 bill for Lango. Good gracious. Bel Air cheersing all the high rollers. In fact, I will cheers with my water. Oh, you're going up to 61, Woodsy. So is this the great debate now? 60 or 61? Your square's 245 mil. Oh gosh, Lango. Oh gosh. Lagwolf still likes their Rot, even though their cube's 12 billion. Sheesh. Minerva and Akira going to tier 9 tomorrow for Nura. Yeah, but Woodsy, you're in with the 60s. You're officially out of G5. Like, all your brackets, all your events, all your stuff. Like, you outies. And the thing is, I might not even go to 60 tomorrow. Never mind, build all this stuff. Because I will finally go over to Spock's Club. If you see, to get to Shipyard 60 right now, 66 million material spend points. If that remains accurate, you know, if the scores and stuff all hold from most recent. It's 66 million spend points. And I think my last SMS, my last paired SMS, if this is assuming there's a paired SMS, my last one, I think the max spend you needed was only 38 million. It was only 38 million points to max the SMS for your guaranteed shards. And myself being grinder, I get stuff through time and hard work and saving and hoarding. Not purchasing. I usually never go beyond the end of the SMS, because that is the guaranteed stuff, and I know I will never win any SLB. I'll never get anywhere close to being at the top of an SLB for, you know, a couple more shards. So I'll probably just make as much progress tomorrow as I can, or through the weekend. Just do enough to finish the SMS and then hold off. Maybe if there's another SMS week 2 and I just need a little bit more to acquire the officer, I'll do enough to get to that. But I don't see myself spending 66 million spend points for these officers. They are crap. Never mind the spend points to then build the ship and level it up to a usable level. So yeah, unfortunately, as beautiful and delicious as it looks, I don't think I'm going to be getting my big D this month. Because yeah, I've said it from the beginning. I really don't like the format of officers that depend upon what the other guy is. Because you can never predict what ship type the other guy is going to be. Unless it's some bizarre, I have thrown my gauntlet upon your feet, challenge you to a duel, let's meet in this system. The only, you go into the arenas, you're in incursions, you're doing territory stuff, you have no idea what ship types are going to be there. So crews that so limit you, and then you're just there being like, is there an interceptor I can fight? I just think they're nonsense. They're such utter, complete nonsense. For me. Give me ones that depend on what I'm rolling, so I can use my favorite ship types and people. Or, base, we whoop everybody crews. Ones that depend on the other guys, nonsense. So this whole last 2 months and this month, officer-wise, useless. Some of the below decks have been okay. Some of the below decks are okay. But as far as the epics and, their captain's abilities and most of the officer abilities, it's not been for me. If people are finding great use and joy out of them, I'm super stoked. But not been my jam. Officer-wise. Obviously, we've had other good stuff the last while. Independent archives being one of the best things to ever happen to this game in all time. Speaking of which, very exciting. I'm almost done! I'm almost done! I'll be able to, I think, do 2 more levels tomorrow. Because I get at least 350 a day still, I think. So I'll be able to do another, I think, 2 levels on the Vidar tomorrow. And then it should only be another 2 days. So, I think I'm just 3 days away. So next stream on Tuesday, I'll be maxed. And they hinted, well, I don't know. I don't know if they hinted like a bit into the year or if it was full second quarter for more Independent Archive expansion. I'm not sure. They have not declared on that one. But, hopefully very, very soon. I dream of next month getting some more, because gosh, do I have a lot of ships maxed and ready to rumble. Nura, I don't have cloaks. I mean, maybe one day I'll have my lineup of the G5 epics, all 3 of them, all with cloaks, all loaded up, just... But you never know. 1 pillar away for finishing archives. Last one on the Voyager. Nice domain. Love it. 1300 for Ulrich. Howdy, 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 Chargrilled memes. What's going on? Happy Friday to you. It's great to see you back here. How have you been? I think it's a Happy New Year. I don't think I've seen you all year. Lots of faction credits, Nura. Although things are progressing nicely there, I tell ya, Talios Mastery, which I just finished. It's great to just click once and get all that stuff done. I used to go and, claim everything, claim everything, claim everything. It's great to have that claim all now. Now that all my FKR factions are at Dignitary, my messages, my scout messages have just gone crazy. I've talked about this before, how I love this so much. Sorry, I am in the way of it. Lourdes Karen! What you doing here? What you just do? That is... No, Nura, that's not what LAT is for. How dare? No, that's not what LAT is for. Still so many days left for the Vindy and Rev. Oh no, Ulrich. Just gotta keep plugging away. See you back soon, and Hanny, thank you. Lourdes Karen, you's missing the show. Oh no, were you sleeping? Were you having a nap? My lord, where you been? Just like, where are my alerts? I think they are lagging. I'm so sorry. But anyways, the message exchanges cost went down to 2,000 and you went up into 4,700 credits every day. Just gorgeous. So I'm getting, you know, just from the faction here, and the mastery is almost like 7,000 credits. Then when you factor in all the dailies, the various dailies, including, you know, the rep one you join, or the spend one you join in the dailies. Oh, everything's so spread out and all over the place. Anywho, I faction credits income for me has definitely made a significant jump in the recent last 2 months, month or two. One upgrade away from maxing everything in the archives. Nice! Well, Nora, one day I shall be like you, so full of gold-pressed shiny lat. Oh my lord. Humana. Oop. Oh shoot. Waves. You just beat a static Crenum 8 levels higher. Nice. Ryan, holy moly. Yeah, if you add mirror runs in, hold on. I'm gonna try to jump into this, wave situation. Yee! There we go. Looks good. Over here. Still have to go here. There's not enough presets! Ah, give me a sec. Not enough presets. Yes! You don't spend Latin G6. Too expensive for a speed up. Mm-hmm. Which is just insane. Craziness. Alright, let's go! Ice Wolf, there you are, my girl! How are you doing this Friday evening? You were sure yucking it up with Minnie for a good chunk of today. Wasn't that fun? Wasn't that fun? Unlike the poopy air, yes. Good point segue for my usual of this week. Please make sure you're reaching out to your alliance mates, your friends, your families in or around the Los Angeles area. Make sure they're safe. Make sure, you know, can you help anyone? Whatever can be done. This is a time for community. Just like ours. We gotta come together. Please stay safe. And let us know if anyone needs anything. Is it good that Ohio State kicked the Longhorns, Ice Wolf? Is that a good thing?
Do you know, in 900 years of time in space, I've never met anyone who wasn't important before.
11 months, Blue Meanie, summoning the 11th Doctor. Thank you so much, Blue. so much for your continued support. Yes, Icewolf, I have been talking to her through the week. Yes. Nura has thousands of 10-day speed-ups. And next to no G5 or below to use it on now. Need a speed-up converter. Oh, I'll bet. James Bond, welcome in. How are you doing? What's going on? Have you recovered from those martinis? A good game, AR. Ohio State class of 94. Well, go team. Probably the best game in decades? Oh my gosh. Was this like a special game of some sort, or was it just a good game in general? Like it was a fun and exciting game. A week away from maxing.
Vancouver are superior warriors.
Hey, yeah, St. Jamie, what's going on? How are you doing? Happy weekend. Yay, sports ball. Tiberius, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Every single number counts, truly. Every lurk, every pop in to say hi. You know, the number of unique chatters is one of the stats that we streamers get, and that, you know, the mucky mucks look at. So even just saying hi is a huge, huge appreciated thing. Absolutely amazing. So thank you, Tips. House still standing, but oh gosh, oh no. Yar, I have no idea. You tell me. The short version is yes, very big game, and you won. So very first ever national championship against Notre Dame. Goodness. Well, let me know how it goes. When will that be? When will that be? Daughter said you could move to Australia when the Canucks win the cup. Notice how I just start laughing and sobbing. Oh gosh. Okay, there we go. Back in my natural state. Sorry about that, y'all. Let's do the Insanity Day workout, they said. Try January. Quit this, quit that. You'll feel better. Oh, it will all be worth it in the end. All worth it in the end. Always is. Always is. Especially that quitting one. Ahem. That's why I never started. But yes, James Bond, please keep us updated. I didn't quite realize or forgot that you were in the zones. Oh dear. I really hope it doesn't. Oh. Oh, oopsie. Nice try. We all know that ain't it. You can't be doing that and have those guns. No. Why did everybody just leave this thing? Sheesh. Okay, there we go. Where am I going? I'm going there. And you're going there. Oh, it's coming up super fast. It's coming up super fast, Icewolf. Okay. We know not to expect you on any streams that day. Or that night. Oh, Icewolf! I never got to ask you on Minnie's stream. That's why you were wearing the battle stripes. I was wondering what was going on, and I just kept forgetting to ask. Congratulations, they clearly worked. Absolutely, Kinky Jesus. Having an actual plan in place can help the brain so much that if it happens, the panic does not. It's a terrible thing to have to plan for, but, you know, I have earthquake kits and plans and stuff, you know, up here. Every region of the world, everywhere will have, unfortunately, some kind of nature possibility. Because nature be nature, and having a plan is the best thing you can do. Moopsie! Bally, how are you doing? What's going on, Bally? How are you doing? That's a lot of efficiency, James Bond. And still cheaper than STFC. Oh my gosh. P90X, oh gosh. It is so... Oh, no. It is so very intense, Jamie. Thank you for asking. It's crazy. But I'm still going. I'm plugging along. I do feel stronger by the week, which is very exciting. Trying to work... Now that holidays and all the craziness is finally done for me this week. It went very late. I have a lot of birthdays and things in January. But finally over, so now this week I'm really starting to change the food and bev now as well, and yes! Good thing, Ice Wolf. Yeah, I am actually using some animal stuff pre and recovery, the brand Animal. I was given a little bit to try out, and I've been doing it. It's got all kinds of science voodoo, and that's about how much I know. Then I've got a vanilla protein, a very, very lightly flavored, thank goodness, protein thing that you can just throw in water, and I've actually sometimes been blending it with like a banana or some pineapple or something for post as well. I've never really looked into all these like supplementy and boosty things, but seem to be working, and I got 90 days to try. If I'm not gonna try now, when will I? So why not try to maximize my gains? As in fat down, muscle up, not actual bulk or like whoo! Everybody has their different goals, right? I want to be lean and svelte. Yeah. Moopsie swears by animal products. Just ran a bunch of polygons today. Bally, I am jealous. Bally Bomb. Although I did have a good run of them actually, even on stream the other day. I just need to run more. I really need to run more, like Zindi, Polygon, all these group thingies. I really need to get in and try to run some more. No animals were harmed in the making of the animal supplements. It's just because it makes you an animal. Brr. It's got all the silly jack up words, you know, like fury and blah blah blah. Pump you up. We will pump you up. Oh, oh, geez, Hector. Maximum effort gets swole, bruh. PBH. Exactly, that's what I need to do. How much energy you have after taking the... Oh, gosh. Moopsie, you are a person who...
We're on a mission, you nit.
Yes. You seem a person who doesn't need more energy most of the time. Moopsie. If I'm being honest. And that's a wonderful thing to have such gumption and get to it. Get the pump supplement coming in next week, doing a crazy final cycle before the cruise. Oh my. Is that a pre as well? Or a post? Or a during? I don't know, there seems to be so many stages. So many stages. Oh, asshole. And how does it differ from the Fury? What flavor is it? Step 1, workout. Step 2, crawl into bed and cry. Well, no, I hope step 2 should be step 3. Step 2 should be shower off all the sweat and tears. And possibly blood. Oh, gosh. Good gracious. So would you still be taking the Fury powders with that too? What's going on? What's going on? Moopsie runs on nuclear energy. Indeed. That's pretty funny. Oh my gosh. Can I get in a mirror one? Oh boy! Again, I never mean to get into wave streams, but gosh darn, some of my bigs just like being on at this time of day. But it means we get to chat more. One or the other. Ah. Everybody coming out with their favorite painkiller brand. New pre-workout primal. Preloaded with electrolytes. It's what plants crave. It's what the body needs. Plants crave. Step 1, put on swimsuit. Step 2, get into a hot tub. Pray for divine intervention. Step 3, go for a jog/run in the pool. Swim for a cool down. Step 4, get in the hot tub. Pray for salvation. Step 5, shower. Step 6, eat. Step 7, sleep. Icewell, there you go. There you go. Yeah. Brilliant. Brilliant. That's basically my life, except you have to add stream before you can sleep. And it's running in place, not in the pool, and I don't get a beautiful hot tub to loosen up all the joints and muscles first. Meh. Meh. Go to the gym? I can't do my
electrolytes.
So wait a minute. What you're saying is that you want us to put water on the crops.
Yes.
Water.
You want us to put water on the crops. Thank you, Boobsy. Oh, I really need to rewatch it. I really need to rewatch that movie. But yeah, no, Icewolf, I cannot do, I would not want to do P90X at the gym. First of all, you gotta pay for a gym. Science! Shiatan! Good morning! How was your nap? How long was the nap this time? How long was the nap this time? You missed all of my crazy new static thingies. I had 9. I did 9. I did not beat them all. For various mistakes of myself and RNG. But it was fun. Lots of science. Thank you, Keith. I will take the hydrate I'm going to have to hold off on the book until after this wave. So please do remind me after the wave. And I'll hop to it. Oh yeah, you want good legs, fellas? Dance. It's one of my favorite things from the new Wicked movie. Fiyero being asked, you know, holy moly, your legs. He said, hey, you want good legs? Let your sons dance. Tell Papa Samo he doesn't need a garage, get a hot tub. That's not gonna fly. Sorry. Sorry. No. Step 1, grab last pieces of Popeye's chicken. Step 2, nuke for 1.5 minutes. Step 3, grab Pepsi from fridge. Oh gosh, I'm trying to keep up with the wave and read this. Step 4, grab chicken and Pepsi. Come back to living room. Step 5, continue to watch Samo stream. Rinse and repeat as needed. Well, Bel Air, I was gonna get upset with you a little bit. But then at least you added in the Samo stream. So I can't get too angry. I can't get too upset. But of course, I want you to be coming to Samo streams for many years to come. Yes, years. I got plans, y'all. Whether we have STFC or not, I'm gonna be here. And if you're to keep coming to Samo streams, you know, vegetables and water. Gross, Shiatan. Thank you for sharing with the class. I hope it gets better. I hope it gets better and does not haunt you for too long. Spirit fingers. How do I know unless I ask? Shh. Oh! Pedro, 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 Pedro Pay, praticamente el meglio di Santa Fe. Pedro, 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 Pedro Pay, fidati di me. Just gotta finish it. Thank you, Icewell, thank you, Kiki Jesus, 100 biddies. We somehow kicked off a hype train, everybody. Let's flip and go! Let's flip and go! First Popeyes in months, spoiled yourself? That is a way to get a hype train going. Thank you, Moopsie. Oh, I think I misclicked on a bad guy with that one. Oy, 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 oy. Devious! Hey! Charworld Memes has naturally big legs. Other guys say you're lucky, but it's almost impossible to find jeans. Oh no. That's the funny thing. We all envy what we don't have, right? But then every state.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Going to Costco. I love you. You might never be seen again when you go to Costco. It is an undertaking. Yeah. Yar, thank you for the hydrate. I think I have 2 hydrates now, don't I? Well, I can't hit anything more in this wave, so. In fact, if you can believe it, it's the craziest thing. I had some errands to do today, and Mama Samo had some errands to do today, so we got together to get her done, and we realized we were only a few minutes from Costco for one of the things, and we're like, oh, we could go just get a couple things, like she needed this, I needed that. So sweet Lord have mercy, we went to Costco on a Friday around lunchtime. Like, we didn't realize it was, what, 12:30 or something. We didn't realize it was just like, oh, we're here, we're out. Like, I don't know. Costco's right there. We went to Costco on a Friday at lunch. Oh my gracious. What do you mean crossing the border? Ice Wolf. What do you mean crossing? We didn't cross a border. We have Costco in Canada. Did you think we didn't? Did you think we went down? No. No. Oh! You think we're just a wee little village up here? Oh my gosh, how many Costcos do we have? We have so many Costcos. We have favorite Costcos and least favorite Costcos. We do have Taco Bell, Ice Wolf. We do have Taco Bell, just not one near me. Not one that's close enough that I would be willing to go out to it for. We absolutely have Taco Bell. Oh, but Devious doesn't. Oh no. Oh, apparently there's a Taco Bell downtown somewhere. But the one I know of is, oh gosh, we got some attacks coming. Ah! Don't get distracted from the wave. Don't want to be kicked out of the big boy waves. So yeah, the closest Taco Bell to me is at least like 35-40 minutes drive, I think. So yeah, I'm not gonna go on a 45-minute drive for Taco Bell. If I'm going on a 45-minute drive for food, there's many other places I would go. Oh! That's basically what I did today, Moopsie. After legs and back and abs. I'm shading my amenities? I am not shading nothing. Taco Bell is coming to the UK? What can you expect? Lots more trips to the bathroom. I mean, everybody's gonna say that. You're over 1,000 kilometers to the nearest Taco Bell, Devious. Well, that's okay. That's okay. There are far better places that can provide your delicious little taco-y, burrito-y needs, I'm sure. You can have Taco Bell delivered in 25 minutes, and you're not even in a city. Well, there's lots of mountains and forests and stuff here, you know, so... Made curry today with leftover pulled pork. It had actual veggies in it? Ice Wolf. I am proud. Look at us all making progress. Oh my gracious. RSD's nearest Taco Bell is 3,896 miles away. Millions of miles. You can walk to a Taco Bell. 1 block. Ooh. Yeah. That's not necessarily a good thing. Oh, my lord. Chat, what did I just say? I said, oh hey, that's the same as I did, Moopsie. That's exactly correct. For post-workout. Look at us go. And he's just screaming at me. Screaming! Screaming! Unbelievable. Awful 11. Maybe it's a special ship and they have a speed crew and they know they can't go above this level. Greg's pasty? Ooh, I do like some pasties. You could walk to a Taco Bell, but it's over a mile away. Oh my gosh, thank you, Jesus. Oh, that was it! I could have swore we had another one. Huh. And by the way, yes, thank you, whoever said earlier that we have many Costco here. Oh gosh, that's beautiful. Look at all those mirror credits. I love it. Love it. 8 blocks for you, Lord. All about the crust. Any kind of savory pastry thingy. Any kind, you know. From samosas to classic pasties. Oof. All about that crust. I wonder if Terrible is as handsome as he waves. No, not cakes. Not savory pastries, Spectre, not sweet. I bet Terrible is very handsome. Empanadas, tromboli, calzones. Lol David, not super. It has been a crazy week. Crazy week. I'm very tired, my voice, very tired. Thank you for that wee little baby hype train, everybody. Cheers. And thank you, Keith, yes, and I owe another hydrate. Pakoras. Samosas. Lol David, why are you asking? May I ask why you ask? A book, Jays, here we go. Boop-a-doo-doo. Ooh, did you know that Jupiter is home to 63 of the 166 moons in our solar system? Jupiter is greedy. They are clearly the Ferengi of the solar system. They want all those shiny little spheres around them. Possibly more than that now, Silvertab. Oh yay, Lol David. I'm so happy to hear. RSD. Why you have your volume so loud? Why have your volume so loud? We don't want to disturb poor Hector. No. Jupiter has 95 now? What? Does it for realsies? That's crazy. Oh. Dang. Would have been so nice to get 2 mirrors in. As with all the things, I'm still very beholden to my alliance mates for waves, Zindies, Revenants, all the things. There's definitely just like the kind of dozen people where If you don't have them, ya hooped. Thank you, Whoopsie. Next time I'm there, RSD. Next time I'm there. Keep reminding me. Oh, terrible. Terry, you're so awful. Grab that D, I'll be able to go further. Heck yeah, she a 10. Sweet Dream Spectre, thank you for hanging out as long as you could. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lots of ships you don't have now. We all do, Blue Meanie. We sure all do. Yep. Everybody has to sway. Oh snap, Terry, have you been ousted? Have you been oosted? Isn't that you right there? You still there. But yes, you've been outed. Not ousted, outed. We know who you are now. Thanks for coming by, though. Hi. I get so excited. Here, I gotta play our song. I'm playing our song. Bad company, I can't deny. Yep. Bad company, till the day I die. Heck yeah! I get very excited when Alliance mates come on to stream. Meow meow! Meow meow! Exactly, Bumini! You just can't help but bop! Meow meow! Meow, meow. Meow, meow. James Bond, yes, absolutely get your rest. I'm sure you've been very, on edge and aware this week, so please do. And anything we can do. Hey, there's BBH. He's just so soulful. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's just so cute. And now for a completely different vibe. You started swaying again. Yep. It just gets you. It just gets you. Don't know what it is. Don't know what it is. But anywho, everybody, we've kind of talked a bit some brief about it, but regardless of whatever officers are coming out, you have to progress in your game, right? You gotta spend on stuff. You have to do your buildings. You gotta do your research. So, despite whatever people's thoughts on the officers, or rather officer is, 7 in this month's case for the Epic, who is going to be spending this weekend and on what? I've heard we're having a couple ship upgrades. One person's going up to 61, right? So what, more people call out. What are you gonna do? Or are you absolutely spending nothing this month? I've never been able to go an entire full actual month without spending materials. I would just feel like my game is stopped. So what y'all doing? What y'all doing? You could go up to 48 if you wanted. Is there a faster way of getting ship parts? Well, with the refinery, making sure you're doing mirror universe so you can be doing max pulls in the refinery. Otherwise, it's daily in the Bajoran store. Daily in the Bajoran store. There is a ship parts claim. Every single possible Armada chest in full, always, forever. That's your FKR, like Alliance Armada ones. That's your Bajoran. Absolutely every possible Armada pull in full, always. Yeah, gotta be giving her. Faction stores. Good night, Mr. Belair. Thanks for hanging out while you could. Great to have you. What was Moopsy's answer? You're going to be spending this weekend.
Spending we're on to you.
The weekend in bed. Oh, that does sound glorious, Moopsy. Oh, to just sleep. Oh, I hope you can achieve your spending goals. Trying to figure out which ship. Yar, what are the options? What are you looking at? What are the possibilities? Nothing faster free. Tiny amounts, never enough for SMSs. Oh gosh, no. No. Love how they keep increasing the amount of broken parts we get when the issue is the refined, not the broken. 100 bajillion % Shiatan. It's really starting to drive me crazy. Especially after we've had the mirror universe for so long and so many people now know or are invested in all their parts coming from there as they do their rep grind / faction credit grind, you know, everything that is that amazing FKR spaces in the mirror universe, which incidentally also, at least for me, guaranteed max full on my cargo of broken ship parts every single time of all 3 types. They just keep adding materials, they keep adding resources, but they have not added any kind of significant actual ship parts sourcing. Since when? Ever? I mean, the Revenant is so unbelievable for materials. So where is our parts equivalent? Please. Devious, just recovering from the illness. Rest and sleep. Brilliant, Devious. I wish you the best in those endeavors as well. Voyager Refinery has some daily polls. The Eviscerator has daily polls. The Eviscerator has... Oh my gosh. Get the right ship game. We are going all over the place. Like, look at these flight paths. No, I'm not going down there. For crying out loud. Bloody. Ooh. Weekend is building Hector his jungle gym across the back of the living room wall, including a hammock. Sheesh, Hector got it good. Bonus refinery on parts. Seared Lewin, only if it's an actually decent bonus refinery, unlike the bonus refinery. Voyager Commerce was supposed to help, but rares are so rare. Absolutely agree there as well. Yeah. Rare ship part sourcing. Rare ship parts. In solidarity with Scopely's efforts on this latest arc, you will be downgrading ops. Oh no. Oh boy. You let us know how that goes. You let us know how that goes, okay?
Juby asked me, how would Major Samo's life improve if she got new glasses? Well, let me tell you, new glasses could be a game changer for Major Samo. First off, they'd see all the tiny details in Star Trek Fleet Command, so no more accidentally attacking the wrong starship.
What?
Plus, imagine the intensity when they squint at the screen. Philosophically, less squinting means more deep thoughts. And of course, everyone loves a stylish pair of glasses. It's a one-way ticket to looking sophisticated and smart.
Was that a request, Dr. Juby? Was that a very pointed and specific request? Also, welcome in. How are you doing? If you can get the Eviscerator to the right tier, which takes approximately 3 years. Oh my gosh, I think my next tier is actually when you start getting proper amounts. That would be a funny way to vote. Lumini likes it. Oh gosh. I was hoping it was... Everybody. Anybody know?
Nerd!
Nerd. That's why we're all here, isn't it? Woo! I thought it was 9. I could be wrong. I thought it was 8 or 9. And mine is at 8. So yeah, I was hoping it was 9. I was hoping it was 9. And I only have 2 more components, but gosh, is it taking forever! And it takes materials and, you know, spend events. I've actually been holding off on my stuff specifically so I can start claiming every day. Gee, thanks, Moopsy. You think you could come in here and talk to my chat like that? We're gonna be having some words on the cruise. Oh my gosh, are you serious? It's tier 10? So yeah, I'm not gonna be getting rares from there for years. I cannot believe how slow the Eviscerator upgrades. Gosh, I love that movie. Accidentally attacking the wrong ship? So many. So many what? Moopsy. So many clips from that movie? Moopsy versus Hector? Oh gosh.
Practical nuke! Incoming!
Tactical nuke! A whole lot of mirror nukes. Ooh, yar! More days, more better. Carlos! 15 streaks.
All right, that's
stream.
Streak. Dishonor on your whole family. Make a note of this. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
That's one of my favorite lines out of any movie in the world. Dishonor on your cow! Oh, it's just so funny. So good. I love it. There's a question I've never dared ask. What is everybody's favorite Disney movie? Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness, do we dare ever ask such a thing? Or maybe like, back in the day, what was the most significant one to you? You know? How could you ever pick one favorite? And no, Star Wars does not count, Terry. Oh my gosh. Sorry, no. Actual, real, original Disney, Disney-ness is... Oh, sugar! We got a whole room full of geeks coming on in. Oh, geez. Oh gosh. I want to go to the big screen, but I'm in a wave. I'm in a level 50 mirror wave right now, everybody. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I gotta do some work. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Litterbox. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my gracious. Welcome on in. My name is Major Samo. How's it going? Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, is this Jimmy's Chicken Shack? I need to get me some chicken.
You need chicken?
I need chicken.
Where do you want some chicken from?
I get some chicken.
I feel like chicken tonight. Thank you so much, Rocky Mountain 4x4, for the follow. Welcome on in. Sorry, everybody, for the rather frantic state of things right now. As I said, I am in the big level 50 mirror wave right now. I'm the survey slapper of the group, so I can't see all your beautiful welcome comments, but welcome in. My name is Major Samo. This is the Gate Room. Obviously, we be here playing...
I believe the Canucks of Vancouver are superior warriors.
We know who you are, Samo!
Oh, I don't know! Lots of people do not. Lots of people do not, but hello. How are you doing?
They can't throw poop at me because the alert is behind the camera. No poop for me!
Oh, I can fix that.
No, did you guys do a bunch of giggities? I didn't hear any giggities.
Yeah, some people are complaining about the giggities. Oh, thank you, Queen Rach. It was funny. Juby actually just did a whole talk to text about glasses. Oh. We've got the kitty DJs dance. Dance, monkey, dance. Hold on. I'm gonna go check those giggities for a second. Anyways, Juby did a TTS about glasses, and so I put them on. They are blue light glasses. My eyeballs are like the one thing that actually work about my physical being. So they are just blue light.
That librarian kind of look, right? Like the
Heck
one
yeah.
that puts the books, and it's like,
I love books. Oh, Dr. Iron Chef coming in. I hear that theme song. Welcome in, my friend. How are you doing? Okay, Giggities. Should be fine. Giggities should be up and running. They are enabled.
Go, chat, time for the Giggities.
I don't know. They should have been working the whole time is the problem.
Give me the Giggities.
Let me take it off and on again. It's off and on again. Refresh.
Yeah, you turned it off.
I don't know. Okay, turned it off and on again. Light protection. Yes, Queen Rach, I am terrible at sleep. I'm terrible at sleep. So sometimes in these here nighttime streams, you want to protect your eyeballs. Maybe it'll help. I don't know. Usually not. I'm so wound up after streams. I can never sleep. I don't know. Is that just me, DJs? How do you sleep after streams?
Like a baby.
Like a baby?
I'm going to go inside. I'm going to take all my clothes off.
Sir, we are a family stream. I am not adult rated.
I'm going to give you some details.
I do not need to know.
I'm going to turn on the shower, and it's going to be all hot, right? Like super steamy. And then I'm gonna draw myself a heart on the glass, you know, and I'm gonna get inside and get myself soapy, sudsy, and clean myself up and stuff. And then I'm gonna pass out. Well, I might eat a pizza or two first, then I'll pass out.
A pizza or two. Puck, poor Puck, coming in with the morning from Germany, walking right into DJs talking about taking their clothes off. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh gracious.
Fine. What, you don't take your clothes off to take a shower? What? Who showers with their clothes on? That's weird. That's even weirder than me. Shower with your clothes on. Strange people.
Well, you know, you can get your laundry done with it at the same go.
Yeah, see? 2 birds, 1 stone.
Anything is possible.
Oh, all right. Well, listen, I just wanted to pop in and say hey real quick. It's been nice watching you flap surveys. It's kind of a cool thing.
A riveting gameplay, I know. This is the get down to it new content exploration that everybody is asking for this week. Well, the thing is I went through my 9 new charge static Crenum earlier. You missed it. You came too late, buddy. You showed up too late. You missed the good stuff. What can I say?
I haven't actually. Did I actually run any of those tonight? We did all the Borg 3.0 solos tonight.
Oh, nice. How are you doing on those?
I'll have to run some of those. I haven't run any.
Oh.
I completely add that to the list. Add that to the list, Mark. We forgot the brand spanking new content.
Please explain why Ultimate DJs always baths with a swimsuit on.
I'm sorry.
Well, isn't that just the $1 million question?
We got a TTS going on screen that you need to be reading.
Their inner mermaid while spinning tracks. Or perhaps they're just trying to keep things as awkward as possible for everyone involved. Either way, nothing says, I'm ready to drop the bass, like a swimsuit in the shower. I mean, who wouldn't want to keep the vibes flowing while also avoiding slipping and sliding? It's all about that multitasking, right? Asking.
Dr. Juby talking about you and your inner mermaid.
That is a long right there. That was,
Destros, I did actually get to beat a level 60 static Crenum. Yes. I did a few, but could only do so many and only had so many max forts available. So I did a bunch of 58s as well. What's your Revenant at, DJs? For the new Borg thingies.
The new Borg thingies. So I am currently at tier 5. I actually scrapped it tonight on screen, so it's still tier 5, Mark 2. Yeah. Which, by the way, is still a terrible idea. I was just coaxed into it and bribed by my chat. But it's still broken. The refinery is still screwed up, and it's a terrible idea. You shouldn't be doing it yet.
How is your refinery messed up?
Your refinery's messed up too there, darling.
Which refinery? Which part
Here,
of
let me
which
show you.
refinery?
I'm gonna show you. You want to see it? You want to see it? So inside, here, I'll turn this on for you. Inside the refinery, you have the Borg Type 3 exchange, right? Inside that Borg Type 3 exchange, you've got a little info button, right?
Yeah.
Now, if you look at the bottom of the thing, and what is actually on the chart that Jules made is that a single chest costs $30,000, the double chest costs $900,000, which is stupid. Okay,
correct.
And if you look over here at the chart that Jules made, that matches. Right, there's 30,000, 900,000. So anyway, we know it's broken. Because if you go into the Type 3 exchange and you click on the little info button, it says it's actually only supposed to be 250,000
for the big one.
For the double, yeah, it's literally off by 3.5 times.
Good gracious!
Yeah, it's way wrong. The tooltip is much more accurate. Now they could come back and say that the tooltip is right, but I don't think that's what's actually going to happen. So. I'm still working on trying to get that corrected, but everyone's kind of getting their feet back under them coming back from the holiday. But this is definitely a high priority. It's got to be fixed because the refinery costs are way.
You know what the funny and sad thing about that is? I just accepted it as Scopely being Scopely and making absolutely outrageous, ridiculous, extra jump up costs. No. I just accepted it.
It's a mistake. It's a mistake.
Oh, that's good to know. I look very forward to that being fixed. And some nice, juicy comp chests. Which will probably never happen.
That's why I was telling people just to kind of wait, because I mean you're literally going to make less from the fabricator chips by having to drop down to single pulls than you would if you stayed at Mark 1 before the scrap. You'll actually make more before the scrap than you will after the scrap because of the refinery error. So
too late for me.
Oh, you already scrapped it?
Yeah.
Look at you. Look at you, you scrapping survey slapper.
I'm a scrappy Samo. What can I say?
All right. Well, listen, I hope you enjoy the rest of the stream, and you guys have a wonderful night. Make sure that Samo gets a couple of extra gigaties. From what I understand, that he has not had enough of those. And you guys have a fun time. I'm gonna go take my clothes off.
You enjoy yourself and have a good weekend. All right, you do that.
Yeah. Bye, everybody.
Peace out, DJs. Thank you for the raid. Thank you very much.
Have a good night.
Peace. Scrap and Survey Slapper is not the worst moniker. Thank you, Terry. Thank you. Oh, yeah, Trixie. Yeah. Thank you for the hydrate, Ice Wolf. All right. Everybody. Now that we have finally finished that wave, you literally came in at the beginning, everybody. I'm so sorry. Hello, welcome in. Woo! Take those off for a second so you don't get the reflection of the huge, big, giant shebang. Welcome in, everybody. How's it going? Obviously, you've been on DJs for a couple hours now, saying all you need to say, but if you didn't get anything out or acknowledged or said, or you want my opinion on something, my thoughts, or to see what, a lower level account is about, besides plagued, let me know. I want to know how your week has been. What are your plans for the weekends, everybody? How has your New Year's started? Do you have infestations as well? Yeah, let me know what's up. What's going on? That was a big mirror wave. Yes, Worf. That was the biggest level, the level 50s of the mirror wave. Yes, indeed. But yeah, let me know what's up, everybody. Tuckles49, thank you so very much for that follow. Also, if you haven't done that yet, hit the follow button. And we've got our Discord right here. All sorts of good, juicy stuff. So yeah, let me know what's up, everybody. What you got going on?
Giggity, 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 GI.
Thank you, General Arc. That was fabulous. Yeah, everybody's been having weird sound. The payout was glorious, Worf. Gosh, what was it? What did I just get? I don't even know. Here, can everybody try a giggity again really quick, please? And I'm also trying to look up wave info. Here we go. Level 10 of a mirror wave defense. Why does that have the final tally? It says out of stock. That's the weirdest thing in the world. Edit. Try again. Paused redemption rewards of this type. What? No, I didn't. What has happened? Okay. 30-year-old Glenn Morangi? That is wild. I would like some of that. Do we need a technical difficulty scene? Well, no. What I think happened is they were maybe like paused by a mod during some time, and now they're not wanting to come back. That's very odd, and I don't usually like to do tech on screen because we all know about trying to table shoot tech live on stream. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, Moopsie, yes, correct. That is why I am not drinking. This is why I have my water. Hey, cruise is coming up, everybody. Anybody who doesn't know, I'm doing P90X right now in the 90-day countdown to the cruise. And holidays are over. We cannot have that nonsense now. We gotta make this horrible pain and suffering of every day worth it. Thank you, Kellenvor. Anywho, what do we want to be doing, everybody? What do we want to be doing? I'm like, I did all my fun stuff. I was trying to find over here in the spreadsheet of the mirror universe. It has the individual levels. It's really annoying though that I thought they had a straight like 10 out of 10, it's this. But I guess we can do the calculator. 200 plus 300 plus 400. If there is a spot that just says, here's the total, please let me know. I can't remember where it is. 600, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,200, 1,400, 1,600. So, according to this, I think it's about 8,400 of the credits. Or wait, no. No, 1600D and 9,000 credits. Okay, yeah, 9,000 credits, 1,600 liquid D. That makes sense. So it is. You just got to figure out columns, and totals, and plus. Yeah. Ugh, sorry. Wow. Noob. So yeah, for a full mirror wave,
okay,
9,000.
We still got this. 29 deaths is really like 0 deaths when you do the math. So it's fine.
It's really fine. Mathicus with Samicus. Heck yeah. RSD, that is not good.
The Canucks of Vancouver are superior warriors.
Heck yes, Lotus Karen. Canucks of Vancouver are the superior warriors. Except right now, which we're not talking about. Anywho, I didn't just show that. I totally didn't think I was back on the screen. Puck, yes, I've definitely used the mirror space to grind faction just to get my 15 billion locks. It's the first time I've ever done it. Ground for rep. I am famously I've never ground for rep in my life person. It's always just by the time I'm at the next level and I want to get the next ship, I've got the rep and I've got the stuff. But I wanted more credits now as I work towards all my G5 epic. I want to get all 3 of the epics. The only one I still need some more credits for is Romulan. But I also wanted just the ship parts. I wanted to fill up the ship parts so I could be doing my max pulls there. We had a big talk about that just before you all came in. Making sure I can max pull on my ship parts refineries every time. Also the faction credits. So I've done many a run. Not too many runs to the FKR spaces, but certainly some. Also, we have the Sunday event now, the NSCA away or whatever it's called, the NSCA on Sundays. So last couple times I'd actually run out of the Omega Trellium, so I did a couple runs of that for the first few weeks, but it'll probably be back to the faction space this week. It's also really useful for events, where you just have to kill hostiles. Okay, well, go up to the 60s in Mirror Universe and make it so. Still kind of blibbling around there trying to fix these here sound alerts. They're definitely not paused. But anywho, Tuckles49 coming in, first time chat after their first follow. Thank you so much. Yes, indeed, Vancouver fan. I am up here in Vancouver-ish area of Canada, for anybody who doesn't know. I see you're my neighbor. Are you my provincial neighbor over there, Tuckles? This is one of the problems. Yeah, I'll also need to, next thing after my ships, my battling, my warships will of course be some Selkies. Those are way far off. I am not going into G6 anytime soon. Absolutely no chance on Earth. But you gotta prepare. Always prepare. Strategize. Plan ahead. Which is why I've never had to rep grind before. Things like, oh, you have a mission. You have a mission to kill, 30 bad guys of such and such, and I gather them all up. Go hit in the appropriate FKR space. Stuff like that through the course of my game, or just general hostile thing. Okay, well, go work on that over there. Combining activities so you're, killing 1, 2, 3, 4 birds with one stone. And I've just always had the stuff. And I was also just saying earlier, everybody, how my faction credits have gone up. My daily influx is just like, phew, heck yeah. So it's feeling good these days. It's feeling good. The G5 Innovative Engineering was so useful from the arenas. I've not been able to do arenas for weeks and weeks, not just because of cancellations, but even before that. I haven't done it in probably months. But I was able in just the first couple of weeks to get up to that Silver 2 or something like that level to get the G5 Innovative Engineering, which really has cut down on all of my costs for up at 60. Boo Oilers. Okay, Flames. Okay. 100 billion for all three. Wharf. Nice. Yeah, there's also, there's so many rep exos and things these days. There's a couple of the officers. The rep game, especially even actually this new faction will be helping even further. So the whole rep grind thing is not what it used to be. You do not need to waste as much time. Tuckles, yeah! You a Kelowna? You a fan of Kelowna? That gorgeous, gorgeous winery region? Beautiful vineyards. I know so many people in that area. It can be gorgeous indeed. Oh, snap. One-man show. You can't have a team that's one man. Kelowna gets so grossly hot in the summer, yes. And it can get very cold in the winter. It can have quite the extremes. How about everybody in chat right now? Raiders, tell me, how's the weather where you are? I know a lot of places are having unseasonably cold snaps, places snowing where it rarely ever snows. How's everybody doing, Raiders? With the obvious, if you're around LA, please, I hope you and yours are safe. Please. I hope. What about random ultras? Even random ultras. Let me know. What's up? How you doing? Yes, of course, Ice Wolf LA. Ice Wolf, warm and smoky. Heat wave for Devious. 28 degrees in Austin. Is that a lot or a little for you right now, Blue Meanie? And remember, Celsius. Snow and ice for Mountain Druid. Yeah, 28 in Austin right now. Could literally either be F or C. Both would make sense to me. I could honestly see both happening. I tell you, when I was in Austin, Texas, I mean, granted, it was early September. It was early September, I think. It was so hot. Okay, it is 28F. 73 in Hawaii. Oh my gracious. I mean, it can snow in Austin. I remember I had friends. I was visiting friends in Austin after Dragon Con in like 2011. It was so long ago. Oh my gosh, I have to go back to Dragon Con. Shoot, that was fun. But yeah, they had snow at their Austin place before. And everybody freaked out. Oh, Sunflare is also near LA. Smoky and ashy Sunflare. I hope you're safe. I hope you're okay. I hope it doesn't get into things too much. Obviously, the fires are beyond comprehension. But I know because British Columbia has had some insane fires over the last couple of years. My province. There was one town just within the COVID year, so like 20 to 23-ish. 20 to 23-ish. There was a town here in British Columbia, like northern British Columbia, that was recorded as the hottest place on Earth that day, and 1 or 2 days later, was gone. Caught fire. Whole city gone. Whole town. It was horrendous. All to say, we get some crazy fires here in British Columbia. We have a lot of forest, and there's been hot's been hotter, cold's been colder, and the respiratory consequences of just the smoke and where it all travels was shocking. How the respiratory issues and actually secondhand consequences. So, you know, please, if you can stay indoors, just stay indoors. Wear masks. Get air filtrations, cleaners, anything you can do. Please, everybody, just stay safe. Is what I'm saying in all ways. And yes, Kiki Jesus, I need to go back to Dragon Con, and yes, and you, and we gotta hang out. Yep. Yeah, Snowvid. Chuckles. I've been there in some dang cold, and many family members grew up there. I can't believe it's only an average of 2 degrees. I can't believe it's an average of 2 degrees. Really? And then, yeah, donuts. Jasper, just this year. Jasper, one of the most famous, gorgeous, beautiful vacation world destinations. RSD, that is absolutely madness. Absolute madness. Please, you and Hector, get some good sleep. Thanks for hanging out while you could. Yeah, Jasper was just recent. I had friends from the game. One of my alliance mates. Disco, are you still here? I think you're probably sleeping, but... There's my beautiful triple. One of my alliance mates and some family came to visit me last year, and they went through Jasper at one point, and it was just months later. Barely any time later, and it was... absolutely unbelievable. Yes, Evil Smurf, I heard. I'm beyond heartbroken for Denise Crosby and Brent Spiner of the Star Trek community, both losing their homes to these insane fires. You know, the just to lose all of one's special things, memories, you know, a life's accumulation. And of course, Star Trek fans will think of all the memorabilia and, you know, stuff like that they had. Never mind, you know, Denise Crosby, I saw her post saying, you know, where I met my husband, raised child, you know. You can't replace those things. BC, yep. BC usually causes Dougie extra work every summer finding troops for wildfire. Really? Ice Wolf? I don't know if I'd heard that one. Oh my gosh. I mean, there's lists. I mean, there's too many to name. It's horrendous. Carrie Elwes, Princess Bride, just countless well-known names. And if the well-known names, you know, we hear about, just imagine all the poor everybody else as well. You know, we're hearing a couple names, but really so many people. Homes, businesses, livelihoods. Yes, our beautiful Shauna Benson, Tila J. Brown, Scribbler, SB. She is all these things. Her and her sister safely evacuated. They had to evacuate, but they did so safely. Their area is now back to labeled as non-evacuation area. However, I believe they're staying away another couple of days just to be sure to be safe. They luckily have the option of that. So yes, thank you very much for asking. Thank you very much for asking. I know she really appreciates people, inquiring and thinking about her, because I just can't even imagine the... yeah, don't worry, Donuts. Yeah, she's got a lot going on. So yeah, nobody feel offended or sad or worried if she's not responding. There's just a lot going on. Yep. I mean, we have so many people in the community, in or around. So, yep. Yep. It has been a week. Yeah, so far, same, Donuts. So far as I know, all of our STFC community friends are safe. And as are their homes, I believe. Although, I think not maybe all of their friends and people. Anyways, I've been saying it all week. Just reach out. Make sure you reach out. All your Alliance mates, your Discord mates, our Twitch family. Make sure everybody's out there supporting each other, because you never know when stuff like this is going to hit. So just always kindness, always empathy, always checking in. You doing okay? Well, ladies, that's my jam. Hug a nerd. Because the world needs more nerds and it needs more hugs. Now more than ever. And then some good wholesome pixel pew pew. Which we're about to do. Sorry for the warp times here. It was very exciting though. I unlocked just today my final faction superhighway. I finally got the Romulan one unlocked. And thanks to the amazing new Pinnacle of Power, which I think is one of the great changes in the revamp of all things. Certainly don't think they're all great, but the Pinnacle of Power was outstanding, giving both more of the raw stuff that you can choose which faction to give to, but also stuff for each faction also. So I was able to get the Borg and Origin superhighways unlocked immediately as well afterwards. So that was just a fun little thing. I know for a lot of you that might have been ages ago, but it was exciting for me. As was maxing and even max leveling on stream live my Tom Paris. Very appropriately got the final few shards for him from one of the missions. One of the new missions. Could not have been more perfect. Maxing out him with the new Voyager. So, very exciting things. Very exciting. Indeed, Keith. You got yours just a couple days ago, Shiatan. Was nice, but barely dropped the warp times anymore. Yeah, it's a funny thing how people used to say, game changing, oh my goodness. And now it's just like, a couple seconds here and there. It's more kind of ceremonial now. It's like, aha, I did that big thing. That much talked about, lauded, been around a long time, isn't exciting. But yeah, with things like new artifacts, especially artifacts and stuff like that, even some buildings, warp speed has improved muchly. I mean, perhaps not enough for G6 land and players, but thank you, Antani. Yeah, I'm stoked. I'm stoked on maxing Paris. I love the whole Voyager set so much. I just think they're such unbelievably useful characters. Really, really love them. So excited to be plugging away. I've now got Bolana Torres maxed, Neelix is maxed, and now Paris is maxed. Lord knows when Janeway will be. This is terrible. I could care less about Chakotay. Don't really use his officer much. And then, of course, Tuvok, who you can whip out for formation erratas. Mostly. I love him. Did you do a new book, Keith? And Hanny, thanks for staying up so late with me. Sorry, / thank you. Hope you had fun. Good weekend to you. Oh, lol, David, if only. Who knows, maybe next month. Lol, David saying, when are we getting Salamander, Janeway, and Paris? Oh. Chakotay to Josh Miles is your go-to Armada crew? Really? What do you like about that combo? What do you like about the combo? Alright. Got those. Oh, whoops. I need to send my miners out, silly. Lots of shots! Shots! Everybody! Fair enough. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to do that. Back to where we were. Everybody! Thank you, Boopsie. Ooh, gosh. Give me a sec, Ice Wolf. I don't know that's something I really want to show on stream. I don't think that's really a thing to show on stream. But for anybody who wishes, Ice Wolf has just provided a link in chat to a live feed from Topanga Peak. A live feed if anybody wants to keep updated and really to the minute. I'm sure it's a sight to behold. Oh wow, yeah. From UC San Diego. Well, the problem, Sheppy, is there's so many of them. There's so many of them, and with the winds, who knows if some were man-influenced or some were natural, and then any random spark blew on the wind. I don't think they will ever know. Icewell thinks it started natural, but then the winds, winds, as I said, just took it everywhere. It's just such a series of events. SFC Gamer, hello, how are you doing? How did the Krenim go? I was able to punch up to 60s with this EXO we got going on. I was able to punch up to 60s, although definitely needed, the whole gamut of bonuses. Max Fort from the Titan, Cerritos, etc. But I was able to get up to the 60s, which was very exciting. And then I did a bunch of 58s. How have you been doing SFC with them? Yar, thank you for the lurk. Kinky Jesus was able to go up to 56s, even though he's ops 50. Because he's a beast. Keith, I see you. We got a book, everybody. Did you know? Oh, isn't this the life of a creative and an artist? Novelist Ken Kesey faked his own suicide to avoid arrest for a marijuana charge in 1965. I mean, what? How long would that arrest have been? Really? You're gonna fake that and cut off every single person in your entire life and go start a new one elsewhere and totally like, what? What? And did you also know that a dark chocolate bar contains around 12 grams of sugar, but just a little glass of orange juice has 22 grams of sugar? Eat chocolate. I didn't write the book. I didn't write the book. I don't make the rules. Chocolate. Oh, whoops. Did I miss more? Oh, shoot. I missed my wife's. Terry, why didn't you tell me? Pothead artist does stupid thing. News at 12. Oh, I love that. It's funny. SFC, who I used on my Sanctus, I used, and everybody please, especially raiders who came in from DJs, what crews are you using for your Krenim? I used on my Sanctus DeJosh with Tolee and Gwen DeMarco. And then on my Cube, I used Janeway with the Doctor and Kirk. Kelvin Kirk. What were you using? What were you using? All the classics below. You know, Balanas and Neelix's and Tom Paris, Etroy, Odo, Vale, Picu, Rutherford, Tendi, you know, all the classic folks. Who are you using, SFC? Kelvin Kirk. Yes, Shiatan. Kelvin Kirk. It was a suggestion by somebody on stream. Was it my Wednesday stream or my... I think it was my Tuesday stream. I'm not sure. Kelvin Vor's just using Loot Crew. Fair enough. I wanted to go for the power up tonight just to see how high we could get on up. Starting probably next week, once we start settling into things, I will definitely be on the hunt for how high I can hit and then incorporate Loot Crews and see, you know, truly what is the optimal area for me to be messing about in. And I suppose I can claim this right now, can't I? This doesn't change. It's just you get stuff at a certain level of the building, I believe. And you get to, it's one-time claims, right? So what do y'all think, chat? Do I do this? Do I do this? You got the 60s. Nice. Nice. I can claim it but not use it. Well, that seems silly. When can I use it? When can I use it? I don't have the thing that makes it where you get all 3 when you use it. It is week 1, everybody. Building 45. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Yes, I'm still in sound alerts, wondering why some work and some don't. Moopsie over here trying to wake me up. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Well, SFC, let us know how those go. Hidden boosts lower with better boosts. These thingies? Do I need to get the references first? Again, I've had a very crazy week. Wake me up inside, baby. Jean-Luc Beverly Janeway with interesting. Oh, you need temporal investigator to make sure you have all 3. Oh, well, that's gonna be a minute. Do we have timings? Here's the new DTI spreadsheet. Do we have timing on... Okay, that's the building. This is what we want. Oh, no. That's just bonuses. Has a timeline been figured out on minimum days, weeks, months to get to temporal investigator? This is how many of the various credits we need. Okay, that's fine. Rep levels. Here we go. Okay. Okie dokie. So the minimum possible. Shiatan, ignoring that it's a battleship, it's just to kick off. It was suggested to kick off all the various bonuses from the Nova Squadron building and get all like the shield regenerations and all the extra isolytic damages and all sorts of stuff. And it seems to be working. So I tried it out. Oh, wow. Welcome back. There is a lot to figure out. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. Oh yeah, here we go. It's a minimum 82 days. So I'm gonna say for average folk, you know, people making mistakes in the first week, missing a few things here, there, the other. Minimum 3 months. Minimum 3 months. To get to temporal director. However, if it's temporal investigator, for the one. Temporal investigator. Here we go. Temporal investigator. So what's 82 minus 15? 67. 67 days to get the... Oh, I'm in the way. Oh, let me just move my camera really quick. Yeah, epic encrypted intelligence. Used to unlock the faction allegiance favors. Is that what you were talking about? Oh, awful. Oh, Terry. If I could. If I could. Oh my gosh, is there seriously another one? Give me a sec. Oh gosh, it's gonna totally mess up my... Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. Trust me, I would Terry, I would max my Harry Kim if I could. Wow, my game just broke. The game went bye-bye. It said, nope, no more for you. Oh, I can still hit helps. Okie dokie. We're going Super Samo for a second. Hi, everybody. I hope that's okay. Deal with my little face. Because, woo, the game really does not even want to close to then try to reset. Definitely a facepalm moment. Successfully did a 44. Gonna try 46 tomorrow. Donuts, I love it. Although, donuts, if you're talking Crenum, what in the blazes just happened? Well, why? All at flippin' once. Good gracious. Good gracious. Trying to get into a wave here? Trying to reset my game? Oh wow, it still thinks I'm in the game. Oh, there we go. Finally. Woof. It's not even a reset right now. Shit. Donuts, what you have to realize... Oh gosh, now what's Ice Wolf gonna do? What y'all doing to me tonight? You just want to see me whip out the guns? Bat away your flies? Donuts, what you have to realize is there's a special exo right now that is happening, which is allowing you to hit higher up in the Crenum. But that's going to go away. That's going to go away, Donuts. So be very, very careful. I would say try the 46 right now if you can. If you don't have the credits, don't be disappointed if you try 46 tomorrow and fail miserably. Or even maybe that 44 and fail. Because there is a secret, well, not very well explained, some people think, exo happening. Right now. There's, yes, Donuts. Look in your exos. Alright, I'm trying to get back into the game, everybody. It is a black screen with spinny loady. We're trying. Go check in your exos. No, there's a special one happening. Or there should be. Wait! Did you claim the special exo? Did you claim the special exo? Yeah, before Lol David even said it. Did you claim... You have to read. There's a new code, Donuts. Go get the new code. Sheppy is helping you. Ice Wolf is helping you. Lol David saying code. Oh, okay. Yes, go get that code, my darling. Okay, we were loading. Oh my gosh! And I lost it. I lost it.
I want waffle fries.
I want waffle fries too. Who did that? Who did that? Because Juby, that just started a hype train. That just started a hype train, Juby. Thank you very much. Final hype train of the evening, everybody, if you want to get in. Yeah, Seared Lewin, it expires at the end of the day. So, yes! Yes! Donuts, get it! Yes, 5 more directives. It's only till the end of the day. So I guess that's like event reset in the morning is what they mean by day. Oh, look at that! I saw a little Deadpool Wolverine mashup. But yeah. Get on that. Thank you, everybody, helping Donuts out. Hey. Let's look at my Harry. I think we're back in the game, by the way. Hopefully it will stick. Oh my gosh, look at that! Live on air, STFC helping each other out! It just brings a tear to your eye. I mean, I make jokes and sarcasm, but truly. You know I'm a big, mushy mess. Harry Kim, oof! Look at that. So close and yet so far. 24 shards and counting. 24 shards. Oh my gosh! Icewolf, don't you be encouraging him to these lies and nonsense. I'm not Rev Deuce. I don't call nobody that stuff. Or not nobody, Moopsy. You can do it! I believe that you can win. Donuts, you do realize you have to tell us now how you do. You have to tell everybody. We are all invested now. Maximus Bull! What's up, Bully Wooly? How you doing? Have you been maximizing your week? I hope so. My weekend plans? It's very glamorous. My workouts. Laundry. Possibly pre-spring cleaning. There's just like all sorts that's built up over the holidays, and I'm starting to lose my mind and be like, cleanse everything. Yeah. And some cruise stuff. I gotta make some purchases, unfortunately. But they gotta be done. It's been tiring maximizing this week. Well, I hope in a good way, like a satisfied and I've accomplished things. Survived another week. I hope. We have 1 minute left in this here little hype train, everybody. Oh, there you go, Icewolf. There's a way to spin things. Always look on the bright side of life. Miss Madison Madness. Pew, 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 pew. Heck yeah. Madison, how are you? Oh, wow. I mean, that would be a thing. That's becoming more and more possible these days. Madison, how are you? What's going on? How was your week? And what are your weekend plans? Oh, that's fair, Donuts. I've had to do that so much. I still have to do that for some. I still don't have... Oh, dear. Moopsie putting us over the edge into level 2. With more... Yeah. It was an insane week, Madison. I've been absolutely nuts. I hadn't... Holidays are always insane for me. They go very late because of extra birthdays and things after New Year's. So I hadn't slept like in weeks, and it was all just... So there were some... And then it was Arc Fall week at STFC, and that's no sleep, and streams, you know, every night. So it's been crazy. All the workouts, crash sleep day, the one time. But good. A chill weekend of getting things done, I hope. How about you? Oh, Donuts! Can you at least try the 46s? Can you at least get the 46s? Maximus Bull, that's a funny way of putting it. Several holiday birthdays, Madison. Several. Oh, yeah. So stuff never... Holidays are always a lot. Like it's a marathon. What is this, GSC? Jadeo coming out of the blue. GSC with 10 gifted subs. Wharf137, SFC Gamer, Recursion1969, Gimnon, MySan81, RZK Breaker, Go Get a Ted Danson, Lloydson, Master Viper P, and Tiny Mama 56.
Asked me, I heard Moopsie Seth went into a restaurant and ate everything in the restaurant and they had to close the restaurant. Moopsie Seth. Quite the voracious character, aren't they? I can imagine the scene now with the staff and patrons in sheer disbelief as every last crumb disappeared. It's almost like something out of a peculiar vampire tale. But instead of blood, it's endless entrees. One might wonder if they were under some culinary spell destined to sample every dish for eternity. Bat.
I love at the end of everyone, bat. I just crack up. Oh my gosh! Except you got to insert instead of the vampire, it's the bones. It's Moopsie drinking the bones of the restaurant. My gosh! Between all the things, we're at 3.5 minutes and 62% through a level 4 hype train. Again, GSC. My gosh. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. That's incredibly kind. Wowie zowie. Not expecting that. Oh, now my... Oh! What? Thank you for being a friend. Salt vampire. Drinking the bones of all the servers. Oh, my brain just went to a funny thing about gifting and kindness and friends. And imagine if our officer shards once... It's so ridiculous. Once we maxed an officer, the shards just went into like a kind of pile, and we could choose to put them into transporter patterns. Or it's the stupidest thing I've ever thought.
Moopsie
Gift them to alliance mates.
Why is Major Samo and other people so mean to Moopsie when all he does is try to bring joy to people and drink bones? Well, isn't that just the beautifully tragic tale of life? Some folks can't handle the pure joy and enthusiasm that Moopsie brings. So they resort to meanness. It's like they just can't appreciate the art of bone drinking. Maybe they're just jealous of the vibrant aura Moopsie emits. Or perhaps they simply don't have enough joy in their own lives. Either way, it's a classic case of, if I can't drink bones, I'll just throw shade instead. It's all very high school drama, isn't it?
So much high school, Moopsy. So much. And you are an integral part of it all. What would we be without you? I would have more bones. I know. Oh, Seared Lewin throwing some shade. You think it sounds exactly like Matt Damon? I wouldn't go that far. But now that you said it, you know, there ain't no bones about it. 100 million damage. Donuts, did you win? Is that a lot? Did you win? And yes, absolutely, Shiatan, if you could use the extra transporters to get a second of that character. Oh my gosh, everybody, we're at 90. Oh, you survived, but there's 800 million damage to go. 30 seconds and 4% on this hype train. We only have 4% on this hype train left. We have 30 seconds. Come on. Who can do it? Who can do it? 4% only. Can we get this going? 15 seconds. 4%. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Something hinky's definitely going on here, and it's up to you and I to find out what it is.
Hinky?
Yeah, it's a word. In what dictionary?
Thank you, Anonymous. Oh my gosh. And Kinky Jesus. There we go. Solidifying. We got it. Thank you, Anonymous and Kinky Jesus. The first set you would go for seconds would be Voyager. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I want that on everything. But oh gosh, 24 shards left. So it's probably going to take, you know, a year. Because the game will now know. All the Voyager turn-ins will be not Harry Kim. I mean, I go for the full pull in the faction. Am I going to have to mute my music again, Juby? I feel it coming.
Dr. Juby asked, what's the deal with Moopsy Seth? Well, Dr. Juby, Moopsy Seth is full of jelly. He has a jelly belly. But on the upside, he's great at drinking bones. Garfield burn.
Garfield burn. So does that sound like Garfield? I've not seen any of the new Garfield content. Does that sound like Garfield, everybody? Does it? You've been getting Harry with your Gorin refined. Nice. Well, I do this in full these days. These days, I have been doing these in full. You can see even 7 for those PvP enjoyers.
It's a trap!
It's a trap! Nice! Awful. I'm trying. I did full pulls on that. Terry. Terrible. Awful. Why would you name yourself these things? You are neither. But yeah, I got as much as I could this time round. Very looking forward muchly to that refit. Yeah, I'm going for it. Ice Wolf. What's the deal with the exploding sheep? Like, is it from something? Why is it everywhere these days? You do only the one pull? I'm just too eager for him. And look how many credits I have. What am I going to spend it on? My ship is maxed. I have all the favors that call for it. What else am I going to spend it on? And this, kids, is how the TTS Dongle Wars began. You were here to witness the birth. Oh, it's OG Warcraft. Oh, I would definitely kill the sheep. Yeah, it just opened up this one time. It's going to take a couple of tournaments. You can't get that all in one. Yeah. Oh, I remember Blumini. Yeah. I just didn't realize it was that. Minute and a half on this level 5 hype train. We have 18%. 7 will be soon. Chakotay, maybe even. Although he won't be maxed. Obviously, I'm just looking at the Doctor, who is at tier 4. But hopefully Harry Kim be coming back soon. And then there is also, yes, the Gorn Eviscerator, who I do every day. Of course you clicked! Here we go. Voyager sourcing. Oh. Although very slowly. Slowly indeed.
Oopsie Seth asked me, why is Dr. Juby so bad at writing AI TTS prompts and at insulting Moopsie? Is it because Moopsie is the cutest, most bestest done drinker alive? Ah, mate, Dr. Juby's tongue might not be as sharp as a cutlass when it comes to crafting those TTS prompts or hurling insults at Moopsie. It might be that Moopsie's bone-drinking prowess leaves even the fiercest of wordsmiths at a loss for words, befuddled by their charming ways. Perhaps Dr. Juby knows that beneath every scallywag's gruff exterior lies a heart, softened by Moopsie's undeniable cuteness. That
was a good one, Dougie. That was a good one, Dougie. Thank you so much, everybody. That was a finale of some sort to our hype train. We got 28% towards a level 5. Thank you so much for everybody who contributed any of those bits or stickers or subs, GSC, the big J. Thank you so much. Wow. Was not expecting that here at the tail end of our show tonight. Super duper appreciate it. Sorry, I'm just looking something up.
And his name is John C.
Not yet. Yeah, I heard something about that.
Weird. Sorry, just searching for something on Twitch when something was weird and I couldn't do things. It was bizarre.
I figured you would have.
I don't know what's going on. Ah! Where did that come out of? I did not see that. What in the heck? Japers Louise. Thank you. I guess. Ah! Anywho. Yeah, no. Well, you know, when there's a player called Terrible, they must be terrible at the game, right? Including all those waves. I'll carry you through any time, my friend and alliance mate. Thank you for being a part of them as well.
In your pocket, or you just happy to see me?
Thank you, Ice Wolf, for some daddy help. Oh man, it's okay that you're heading out because I'm also going to be closing up shop here. Went way later than I meant to, but you know, that's what happens when you get a big old raid. So thank you, everybody who came on over in that. You kept me going. We got a bunch more great fun stuff done. Next stream will be, of course, Taco Tuesday. we will be here for Taco Tuesday. I hope everybody has an absolutely fabulous weekend. Stay safe. Don't do anything Samo wouldn't do. She also just sees that we're in an ad break right now, so I'm kind of filibustering here to wait till we're back from the ad so nobody comes back from it and is like, that would be so sad. Oh gosh, Donuts, we love you. We love so much when you get to be here. Oh, Blue Meanie, thank you. There's gonna be a lot of that this weekend. I mean, it sounds like a weekend, Ice Wolf. It sounds like a weekend indeed. Enjoy. I will enjoy all that water, Puck. Thank you. I love some hydrates. Oops, I went to do a pokey catch, but I still have the raid thingy up. Okay, here we go. There we go. We should be back from the raid. The raid. I just raided myself. Woohoo! Samoception. The P90X is leaking. It's leaking my brains out. Everything goes towards just one more step, one more lunge, one more lift. Oh my gosh! I swear, my biceps have never felt these things in their lives. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I need my sleep. Yeah, I'm just like stretching here. So if I'm doing weird, awkward. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Yeah, SFC. I just went to look and find if I could maybe even raid you, but yeah, you're all wrapped up. But thankfully, know that I support. Shout out SFC Gamer, anybody, if you're not following. But we do have another friend of ours on right now. Blue Meanie's got it in one. We're gonna go on over to our friend Zero G's. A fine feller. Please have a wonderful weekend, everybody. Wonderful weekend, everybody. Stay safe. Talk to your people. Hug your nerds. We'll see you on Tuesday. Thank you again, everybody who contributed to anything tonight, including your time, thoughts, efforts, love, banter, schmanter. We are rating out Chow Wharf in 10. And nice to meet you, Tuckles. Thanks for all the new follows. Raiders, come on back. See you again next week. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah! Let's go. Oh wait, that's the there we go. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.